Hello everyone, been a while since I've made a video. I have reached 800, so let's try to get to 1,000 on Rapid. I think one of the main reasons why I broke through was I was playing more daily games, which really help. More daily games and longer time controls. The 10 minute really helps. Oh, so aggressive. I just don't understand the point. This would be hilarious if he allows me to give him a scholar's mate. Oh, alas, it wasn't to be. Well, what do I have? Check here doesn't do anything. You can just block it. Just develop. So I can see that this was a Blackburn Shilling Gambit, which I'm sure I've met before. So look at what that actually is afterwards. He played that. Is he going to play that next? Probably. I can just move my bishop back if he does. If he does move this forward, I've got 1, 2, 3 attackers on that square, and he's only got 1, 2. So I'll win that square. Alright. Okay. Kick his bishop. He takes. I take. Opens that for my rook. Let's see if he knows this, moving that forward. It's not really trapped because he can take my bishop, so I can just take that, opening up that file. So if I move this forward, I'm forcing him. Well, that's not trapped either. He's still got it there. That check still doesn't do anything. However, if I take, he takes back. Got a check. That looks promising, doesn't it? He must see that. So he takes. I check him. I think he's forced to move. Yeah, he'll be forced to move. And if he moves here... Well, actually, is it checkmate? If he takes, is it checkmate? He takes... I check him. He definitely has to move. Yeah. See, he blocked it, yeah. So I believe that would have been checkmate. So now the bishop is essentially hanging because there aren't any good tactics. I better pull him back. This bishop has prevented him castling on this side. Okay. That's dangerous, I don't like that. Interesting. Oh, why? Oh, he wants to... And actually, casting on this side, I don't think is great for him. Because I've got pieces on this side. These pawns are advancing nicely. So, that push there. That looks like quite a good square to occupy. Check does not do anything. I don't like this diagonal. Yeah, this square looks good because he takes. It just weakens the squares in front of his king should he castle, which it looks like he will. Let's see what he does. He could always push forward. Oh, nice. So if I take... If I take here, he takes... Oh. I take here, he takes back. Yeah, I'm going to take this one. If he doesn't take... Oh, okay, I was going to say, if he doesn't take that pawn, I think that would be quite a big mistake. really should get my rook. Oh, I really should get my rook on this file. Not sure what that was. He's protecting his pawn. Yeah, he's protecting his pawn. Okay. Take that. You can take this. I think I'm going to take his pawn. Open things up. Alright, and then I have got that. He takes. I take with my queen. Looks quite good. If I do it the other way round, take with this. He's got, yeah, this will be hanging, so let's take with the knight. He immediately attacks his queen as well. Bit worried about this pawn will be left hanging. Oh, it's interesting. And I don't like my queen here. This looks very dodgy. Could offer a trade here. Yeah, I like that. Other ideas here. I see, yeah, this is going to die. I keep looking at this check, it still doesn't do anything. Because he can just move this forward and block me. Unless I've got this, well, I'll take here. So, depending on what he does next, I can take. Well, no, he can just take with the queen. I fully expect him to play that move. So I can get his pawn here. Okay. That check's opened up, so I've got a check here. If you move here, I've got a nice discover check and a fork. Move here. If I play that first, check him, he moves this forward. Check him like this. He could potentially... Oh, this is all so tricky now. In terms of what's at risk for me, that's at risk, that's at risk. And a way of solving that would be moving that forward. It saves both of them. Nothing is hanging then, it would seem. Alright, yeah, so let's go back to the attack. So I've got a check here. If he takes my knight, I feel like, given my rook behind my queen, I could do a lot of damage. Tell you what, let's kill his pawn and we'll go from there. This is weak. Alright, I have to check him now. I have to go with the plan. It might unravel completely. Do I have to check him? Like that, what does that do? That's a check. Alright. I think that's played a better check. That pawn. I thought I could take that pawn. I mentioned it earlier on. It's not hanging, is it? What about that? That blocks it. he's got that, which seems to be quite dangerous. Actually, this is looking quite dangerous all of a sudden. That hangs there. Looking at this move, this looks like a good move. I move there. He just automatically takes it. I've then got a check. And it's not looking good for him. If I move here, he could just move there. And then there's no more check. Let's just try it out, see what he does. You can't take it with the queen because I've got my knight defending that pawn. This works out. I think it's quite a clever move. I'm using his pawn. I think he's figured it out by the amount of time he's taking. Oh yeah, that's what I was scared of. Alright, this is very complicated, extremely complicated, but there. Queen, he's got my queen. I'll take his rook. And that's as far as I can think. Because I'm thinking about promotion now. No, this isn't looking good. I was very confident and I've lost my confidence. His queen isn't even trapped, is it? So if I move here, offer a queen trade. I've got this check here, which he can take with that. Doesn't do anything. What checks do I have? I've only got that. That's my only check. I've got that as a capture. I'm not doing that well for time. Alright. I didn't even think of this. I've still got this. I thought I didn't have it. I was assuming that he would need to take me, but that's on the cards as well. I've just realised. Play that. How did I not realise that? Ugh. I've played a lot of chess today, so... check. He takes. Queen is hanging. What about... No, doesn't do anything. Yes, he can take. I take back. Hang on. I have got 1, 2, 3. And he's got 1. Oh. Ah, but I'm going first. And one of his pieces is the king. So, 1. Or if I do it with my queen, 1. Why did I do it with my queen? That's stupid. Do it with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is so close to promotion. Alright, do it with this. Because I've only got 2.5 minutes left. I'm sure I've miscalculated that. He takes with his rook. I take him. Yeah, alright. Oh, hang on, before I do that, anything else on the cards? No. Yeah. I've lost this exchange. Or have I? That works well in my favour. Let's make a second queen. I completely forgot I had my rook. Okay, he's probably playing for a stalemate. I don't blame him, I'll do the same. Alright, ladder mate. So he's on the hide behind here, isn't he? Oh, that's annoying. Just always deliver checks. So my homework is to look over this because I'm sure I've met this before. The Blackburn Shilling Gambit. I thought I played okay. Let's look at the game review.
Good job building a lead and not letting up.
3 misses. 2 greats. I don't really care about inaccuracies. I know I should, but I'm looking at my greats and my misses.
This is the way to win a queen.
Yeah, I completely
Best
missed
This is
this
the way to
move.
win a queen.
Okay, and what's the other?
You're still on the road to checkmate.
Yeah.
You captured that free pawn. That was the only move.
What were my...
Good job building a lead and not letting up. You missed the mate and the game continues.
I missed the mate. So
They moved their king.
I played
you missed
that.
the mate and the game continues.
I don't know how this works.
Good job building a lead and not letting up. You missed the mate and the game continues. You permitted the opponent to eventually win a pawn. You missed an opportunity to checkmate the king. You had an opportunity to checkmate the king.
Yep, could have played checkmate there, which I missed. Okay,
Good job building a lead and not letting
I
up.
hope to make more videos. Yeah, so let's try to get to 1,000, see how it goes. Bye.